Again, I need drivers from race number 1 back out to the track to corner marshal. Matt, Kevin, Brooks, and Brian. I need a volunteer. I know that. It should be Eric, Preston, Bryce, and Darren. Your lineup here. I need volunteer in turn number 2. Volunteer corner marshal turn number 2. Thank you, Adrian. Can I get a marshal that's one of you guys standing there in turn 4? Thanks, Spence. All right, thanks, Jeff. All right, go ahead, roll them out, guys. Go green out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Race number 3. That is 360 wing sprint B main event. Need you guys to have them ready, please. You guys are up next. Race 3, 360 B main event. You guys are up next. Have them ready, please. Leading us out is Eric. Preston in the 2. Preston gonna take it as they go by the line. They get tangled together though into 1. Bryce right there in the 3. Darren in the 4. Leader though, Preston down the straightaway. 1.1 seconds on Eric. Eric a second on Bryce. Bryce a second on Darren. Again, race number 3, 360 wing sprint B main event. You guys are up next. Have them ready, please. To go for Preston. 1.5 on Eric. Eric 8 on Bryce. Bryce with 4 on Darren. It is going to be halfway this time by for Preston. 2 seconds on Eric. Still Bryce in the 3, Darren in the 4. To go. Everyone pretty spread out in this one. Pretty sweet wheelie there, Preston. Gonna be 5 to go this time by for Preston. 4.5 seconds on Eric. Eric 10 on Bryce. Bryce 7 on Darren. White flag here for Preston. cross the line, you will be done. Preston taking the win tonight in the Traxxas Modified. Eric going to finish in the 2, Bryce in the 3, Darren in the 4, and that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Got my drivers from race number 2 back out to the track to corner marshal race number 3, 360 wing sprint and B main event. You guys are up next.
Zach Navarez. Spencer Jones.
Let's get all my drivers from race number 2 back out to the track
David
to corner
Cormanek.
marshal, please. Race number 3. You can roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Kevin Schroeder.
Again, let's get all my drivers from the last one back out to the track to corner marshal, please.
Jeff Jones.
All right, no more laps, guys. No more laps, please.
45 seconds to the start of the
Let's
race.
get them lined up on the back straightaway. It'll be Schroeder Jones. That is Jeff. Then Navarez, Formanek, and Spencer Jones.
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
Again, it is Kevin, Jeff, Zach, David, and Spencer. Go ahead and roll them out, guys.
.15 seconds to the start of the race.
Gonna go green out of 3 and 4. Green out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Caution coming out of 2, clear. Top 2 looking to bump to that A main event. Right now it is Schroeder out front. Navarez in the 2, caution back straightaway, clear. Navarez gets it wrong. Down the back straight. Spencer gonna take the 2, Zach in the 3. Kevin and Spencer, your top 2. Dave in the 3, Jeff in the 4, Zach in the 5. Just past halfway for Kevin. 2.5 on Spencer. Top 2, a big gap back to 3rd, David. About 8-second gap from 2nd to 3rd. Navarez in the 4, Jones in the 5. That's Jeff in the 5. Navarez back to the 3. Spencer with a beat-up race car here. I hear Dave say that's an understatement. So Kevin out front. Navarez trying to reel Spencer in here. That'll be 5 to go. Jones trying to nurse his wounded race car around the track here. Schroeder now Navarez to the 2. Things going from bad to worse here. Now dragging the wing for Jones. That'll be white flag for Kevin. By the line here. Time expiring here on the master clock. When you cross the line, you will be done. Kevin and Zach gonna bump up to that A main event here. Jeff gonna finish in the 3, Spencer in the 4, Dave in the 5. Kevin, you're out. So Zach and Jeff gonna bump up to the A main event. So Zach and Jeff going to bump up to that A main event. Zach saying no. So Zach, you're going home. So Jeff and Spencer, y'all make the mains. Race number 4 / Bomber. Go ahead, roll them out, check them in, guys. Need drivers from race number 3 back out to the track to corner marshal, please. Again, drivers from race number 4, go ahead, roll them out, check them in, guys. Roll them out, check them in.
Darren DeForest. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps, guys, no more laps.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Get them lined up on the back straightaway. Bella, Baker, and DeForest. Go ahead and roll them out.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Go green out of 3 and 4, green out of 3 and 4, green flag. This is race number 4 out on track / Bomber. Race number 5, that'll be the Spec Midget B main event. You guys are up next. Please have them ready. Spec Midget B main event, you guys are up next. Have them ready. $15 and $30 to go here for Bella. Steve with a lap on the field here. Baker in the 2, DeForest in the 3. Everyone pretty spread out in this one. This is race number 4, race number 5 again. Spec Midget B main event. You guys are up next. Have them ready, please. We'll need a little bit of volunteer marshal help for the next one as well. A little bit of volunteer quarter marshal help needed for the next one. Be coming up on halfway here. 23 and 22 to go. This time by for Steve. Fast lap of 5.375 coming on lap number 8. Baker with a 5.7, DeForest a 5.8. They're running second and third respectively there. Coming up on 15 to go. Eight to go that time by for Steve. Still Baker in the 2, DeForest still in the 3. Nothing changing here. Coming up on 5 to go. White flag this time by for Steve. And when you cross the line, you will be done. Steve Bella taking the win in the bomber class here. Baker gonna finish in the 2, DeForest in the 3, and that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Let's get my drivers from race number 4 back out to the track to corner marshal race number 5. Midget B main event. You guys are up next. Do you need 2 volunteer corner marshals? 2 volunteer corner marshals needed here for this one. And if I can get 2 volunteer corner marshals for this next one. Spec Midget B main event. You guys are up next. All right, race number 5. Spec Midget B main event. You guys can. Roll them out, check them in. I need drivers from race track to corner marshal, please. Got Darren out there. I've got Josh. I do need 2
1 minute to the
volunteers.
start of the race.
2 volunteer corner marshals needed for this one.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. Spencer Jones, Kevin Schroeder, Jeff Jones, David Formanek. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
On upside
15
down
seconds
in
to the start of the
infield,
race.
1 and 2. All right, no more laps, guys. No more laps. My marshals
Less than 5.
are covered. Thank you, guys. That'll be David on the 1, Kevin 2, Spencer 3, and Jeff on the 4. Go ahead and roll them out, guys. Top 2 going to bump to that A main event. Going to go green out of 3 and 4. Green flag. be Spencer out front early, Jeff in the 2. Now David to the 2, Jeff in the 3, Kevin the 4. Jeff getting into the infield there. Gonna lose a little bit more time off the back of the pack. Spencer and David, your top 2, looking to bump it here. Kevin in the 3, only 6/10 back. Jeff there in the 4. Kevin getting loose, Jeff getting caught up. Caution 2, clear. Still Spencer and David, your top 2. They're separated by 6 seconds. Kevin 3 back. Caution in turn 4. Caution in 4. It might have been first and second getting upside down. Spencer breaking down there. Not sure what happened there for Spencer. But had all 4 cars get upside down there in turns 3 and 4. So that's going to move David and Jeff to your bump spots. David out front by 3.5 on Jeff. Jeff 3.5 on Kevin. 12 to go. Someone going out of the park. That was Jeff. Kevin getting upside down there. Leader by the line. Second by the line, separated by 2.5. Kevin 4 back off of Jeff. He's in the 3. Gonna be 5 to go this time by for David. Race number 6, Losi Spec Sprint, A main event. You guys are up next. Have them ready, guys. Losi Spec Sprint, A main event. You guys are up next. Have them ready, please. 2 to go for David. 1.5 on Jeff. White flag lap here for Dave. And when you cross the line, you will be done. David and Jeff gonna bump up to that A main event. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Let's get my drivers from race number 5 back out to the track to corner mark. Race number 6, Losi Spec Sprint, A main event. You guys are up next.
Adrian Priga, Matt Wordman, Eric Nadehart, Preston Brown, Chris Mueller.
Spencer, you bump up. Dave's taking off.
MC Coblentz. 1 minute to the start of the race. Had a 6-pack. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Preston on the 1, Mueller on the 2, Eric 3, Adrian 4,
Priga.
MC 5,
Had a 6-pack.
on the 6, and Brooks on the 7.
MC Coblentz.
My marshal spots are covered. Again, that
30
is
seconds to the
Preston,
start of the
Chris,
race.
Eric,
Matt
Adrian,
Wortman.
MC, Matt, and Brooks. Go ahead and roll them out, Preston.
Preston Brown. Eric Nadehart. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Gonna go green out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Gonna go 45 laps here in the Low C Spec Sprint 8 main event. Oh, that's a ball cup there for Mueller. Caution in 2, go high. You got a ball cup there, popped off Mueller. All right, Mueller's back going. Caution in 2, clear. Preston out front, MC in the 2, Canfield in the 3. Now Canfield to the 2, MC in the 3, Wortman in the 4, Neidhart in the 5, Prieto and Mueller. Caution in turn 2, right in the middle, clear. Brown and Canfield separated by 3 seconds. Wortman in the 3, MC in the 4, 15 and 30 to go. Leader down the straightaway. Second down the straightaway, separated by 3 seconds. Race number 7, late model. You guys are up next. Caution back straightaway, clear. Again, late model, you guys are up next. Have them ready, please. Canfield getting spun around there. He's going to lose a couple spots. He's going to drop to the 4. Nope, in the 3. Caution coming out of 2, clear. That'll be 20 to go this time by for Preston. 7.5 second lead on Wortman. Wortman with 3.5 on Canfield. MC in the 4, Prieto, Neidhart, and Mueller. Caution in turn 3, caution in 3, caution in 3, go high, high in 3, high in 3. Clear, that was your leader. He gets upside down. Wortman 2 seconds off the back bumper now here. 1.6 separating your top 2. 15 to go for Preston. Canfield in the 3, Prieto in the 4. Caution on the back straightaway. Clean it up, guys. Clean it up. That'll be 10 to go this time by for Preston. Caution coming out of 2, right in the middle, clear. 10 to go. Lead is 2.5. Down the back straightaway for your leader. Coming up on 5 to go this time by for Preston. Caution in 2, clear. That was Canfield getting him wrong. He's into the infield. He's going to lose a couple spots. Two to go. Caution the back straightaway, clear. And that is a race. Preston Brown done taking the win in that one. Wortman gonna finish up in the 2 here. Prieto in the 3. Canfield, Neidhart, MC, and Mueller. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Let's get my drivers from race number 6 back out to the track to corner marshal race number 7. Late model A main event. You guys are up next. Roll them out,
Alex
check them
Bennett.
in, guys. Roll them out, check them in. Caution on the
Bryson
back
Curry.
straight away. Go low
James
on the back
Rodriguez.
straight.
Troy Grove.
Clear.
Kyle Davis. Byron Jones. Wyatt Eichelberger.
Caution back straight clear.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps, guys. No more laps, please. It'll be Curry, Rodriguez, Eichelberger, Fanning, Jones, Grote, and Davis. My
45
marshal
seconds
spots
to the start of the race.
are covered. Go ahead and roll them out, Bryson. Get them bunched up here. We'll go green out of 3 and 4. Green out of 3 and 4.
30 seconds to the
Green
start of the race.
flag. All right, late model off and rolling. This is race number 7. Caution back straight away. Back straight. Go low. Low on the back straight. Low on the back straight. Low on the back straight. Clear. Davis catching Brooks' foot there. He gets upside down on the back straightaway. Curry out front. Fanning in the 2. Eichelberger to the 3. Rodriguez in the 4. That's broke. Fanning a big ride. Laps in, 38 to go. Curry out front by about 3.5 seconds here over Eichelberger. Trying to put a lap on the field here. Fanning in the 3, Rodriguez in the 4, Davis in the 5. Grote in the 6. Jones off the track early in the 7. Race number 8, 21.5 street stock. Have them ready. You guys are up next. Caution on the straight. Go low. Low on the straight. Low on the straight. Low on the straight. Low on the straightaway. Low on the straightaway. That's broke. Big ride for Fanning down the front straightaway. Same for Eichelberger in 1 and 2 there. Rodriguez going to move up to the 3 now. Eichelberger still in the 2. Fanning in the 3. Davis in the 4. 1.8 back off of Fanning and Rodriguez here. 25 in, 25 to go. Halfway for Bryson. Lap on the field here. Trying to put a second lap. In fact, he has a second lap now on the field. Good run out of Bryson. Fast lap of 4.269 coming on that last lap for Bryson. Fast lap on track though. Fanning a 4.194 moving up to the 2 spot. Getting by Eichelberger. Rodriguez still in the 4. Davis in the 5. $15 to go. 5 to go for Bryson. White flag for Bryson. Fanning in the 2, Eichelberger in the 3. Davis to the 4, Rodriguez to the 5. When you cross the line, you will be done. Bryson gonna get the win. Fanning gonna finish in the 2, Eichelberger in the 3. Davis, Rodriguez, Grote, and Jones. That is the race all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Let's get my drivers from race number 7 back out to the track to corner marshal race number 8, Street Stock. 21.5 and Outlaw. You guys are up next.
Jamie Brown. Josh Baker. Larry Westcott. Darren Noyes. Dave Rosen. Steve Belak.
All right, drivers from race number 7 out to the track to corner marshal. Drivers from race number 8.
Andrew Joyner.
You can
MC Coblentz.
roll them out, check them in. Gonna have a full driver stand up there, so just kind of be cautious, guys. There are 2 Outlaw Street Stocks in this one.
1 minute to the start of the race.
A couple guys went home, so I had to combine a little bit here. Caution on the back straightaway. Go high. Clear.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looking for a check out of Christopher here. He's going to get by the line.
.30 seconds to the start of the race. Christopher
It'll be
Mikowski.
Larry on the 1, Jamie 2, Dave 3, Steve on the 4, Josh on the 5, Darren 6, Christopher 7. Then it'll be Andrew and MC there in the back. All right, go
15
ahead
seconds
and
to the start of the
roll 'em
race.
out, Larry. Go ahead, MC. Yeah, it was one more than I wanted.
Less than
but that's
5.
all right. Gonna go green out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Again, got a full race here, so just kind of be mindful, boys. It's Westcott and Brown, first and second in the 21.5 Street Stocks. Rosen in the 3, Bella in the 4. Joyner up to the 5 overall. He's leading the Outlaw Street Stocks. A little bit of a rough one out of Brown. Was on the back bumper of Westcott, now down to 1.5 back. Rosen in the 3, Bella in the 4. Noyes in the 5, Wachowski in the 6, Baker in the 7. Rosen gets upside down. Brown gets it wrong in turn number 4. Still Brown in the 2, Bella now right on the back bumper. Nope. Some rough laps out of some of these drivers here. Still Westcott and Brown out front, but Wachowski now to the 3, Bella in the 4. Caution on the straightaway. Caution going into 1. Caution into 1. Clear. Caution back straightaway. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Clear. Still Westcott out front. 2.5 on Brown. Caution going into 3. Go high. High into 3. High into 3. High into 3. High into 3. Go high into 3. Clear. straightaway for Larry. 5.5 on Brown. Brown 4.5 on Bella. Witkowski in the 4. Rosen in the 5, Baker in the 6, Noyes in the 7. Caution in 2, caution in 2, caution on the back straightaway, caution in 4, caution in 4. Clear. Got body tucked there in the infield there. What started off as a pretty clean race has now turned into a demo derby. Let's try and clean it up here, guys. I understand that there's 9 cars on the track, but it is a little rough. Let's just try and work on that a little bit. Westcott still out front. Over Brown, Bella, Witkowski, Rosen, Baker, Noyes, Joyner, and C. 10 to go. Race number 9, 360, a wing sprint, a main event. You guys are up next. Please have them ready. Caution coming out of 4 is clear. One to go for Larry. Caution coming out of 4. Caution coming out of 4. Go outside, outside, outside. Clear. When you cross the line, you will be done. Westcott going to take the win over Brown and Bella, your top 3. Witkowski going to come around, finish in the 4. Rosen in the 5. Baker 6. Noyes in the 7. Joyner going to beat out MC for the Outlaw Street Stock win there. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Get my drivers from race number 8 back out to the track to corner marshal, race number 9, 360 wing sprint. You guys are up next.
Colton Davis. Warren Darnell. Aiden Johnson. Eric Degg.
All right, go ahead, roll them out, check them in, guys.
Bryson Curry. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
I need my drivers from race number 8 out to the track to
30
corner
seconds to the start of the race.
MC out there, Baker out there, Westcott is out there, Anita Marshall in turn number 4. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Wyatt Eichelberger. Less than 5. Aiden Johnson. Wyatt Eichelberger. Eric Degg. Wyatt Eichelberger. Bryson Curry. Aiden Johnson. Jeff Jones. Spencer Jones. All right,
Warren
let's
Darnell.
line up on the back straightaway. It is
Colton
going to be
Davis.
Warren, Aiden, Eric, Colton, Bryson, Wyatt, Jeff, and Spencer. Again, it is Warren, Aiden, Eric, Colton, Bryson, Wyatt, Jeff, and Spencer. Go ahead. Roll them out, guys. We'll go green out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Aiden Johnson going to be out front. Davis in the 2. Curry in the 3. Darnell in the 4. Spencer, that thing's clicking, I think, but I can't tell. Big ride for Davis. Caution in 2, caution in 2, caution in 2. Go low. Low in 2, low in 2. Clear. Davis collecting Darnell there. In turn number 2. Aiden Johnson going to be out front. 3.5 seconds on Curry. Eichelberger in the 3. He goes for a ride in turn number 4. Davis in the 4. Curry gets upside down in turn number 2. And Wyatt gets upside down in turn 4. So another mistake out of Wyatt. Moves Davis back to the 3. Darnell in the 4. Wyatt in the 5. It is Aiden out front. Curry in the 2. Davis in the 3. They're separated by half a second. Darnell only half a second back off of them in the 4. And 30 to go. Johnson, Curry, Davis, Darnell, your top 3. I'm sorry, top 4. Halfway for Aiden. Gets into some lap traffic, caution straightaway. Clear. Leader gets turned around on the straight. Caution in 4, clear. Still Aiden out front, 6.5 on Curry. Curry 2 on Davis. Davis with 3/10 on Warren. A little loose for Colton. He collects Warren going into 1. He gets into the infield. To go this time by for Aiden. Bryson still in the 2, Colton in the 3, Warren in the 4, Wyatt 5, Eric, Jeff, and Spencer. Race number 10, Spec Midget, A main event. You guys are up next. Have them ready, please. Coming up on 10 to go. This time by for Aiden. Still Bryson in the 2, Colton in the 3, Warren in the 4. They're separated by 3/10. Warren trying to find a way around Davis. 5 to go. Warren just getting impatient there. Finding the back bumper of Davis. They keep rolling, and Davis is still in the 3. Eric going to get by Warren for the 4. White flag here for Aiden, and when you cross the line, you will be done. Aiden going to take the win in this one. Bryson going to finish in the 2. Colton in the 3. Eric in the 4. Warren, Wyatt, Jeff, and Spencer. That is a race. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. We'll get my drivers from race number 9 back out to the tractor corner marshal. Race number 10, Spec Midget, A main event. You guys are up next.
Zippy. Jamie Brown. Danny Reinhold.
Can any drivers from the
Jeff Jones.
last one out to the track to corner marshal, please?
Billy Bowerman
Anybody
Jr.
missing a top wing button for the slider on your sprint car? I got it. It's up in
1 minute to the start of the race.
Pretty impressive that came out. I haven't seen that one
Warren
before.
Darnell.
Go to roll them out, check them in, guys. Roll them out, check them in. Again, I need all my drivers from the last one back out to the track to corner marshal, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I got Bryson out there. That is broken. Yep.
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
I heard it.
.15 seconds to the start of the race. Danny Reinhold. Zippy. Warren
All right, no more
Darnell.
laps, guys. No more laps, please.
Billy Bowerman Jr. Jeff Jones. Spencer Jones.
Dang it. All right, let Wyatt get a couple warm-up laps if he wants, so just pull off to the top of 3 and 4 for me, guys, or into the infield.
Wyatt Eichelberger.
All right, it is going to be Reinhold, Eichelberger, Darnell, Lake on the 4, Bowerman 5, Brown 6. He broke, so it'll be Jeff 6, Spencer 7. Roll them out, guys. Wyatt 2, Warren 3. Yep. All right, we'll go green out of 3 and 4. Green out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Caution in 2 is cleared. We got lots of broken parts scattered in 2. Pull it. Eichelberger breaking down there off the start. Had a car turn around into nowhere he could go. It's going to be Lake out front, Bowerman in the 2. Spencer Jones in the 3, Warren in the 4. Reinhold in the 5, Jeff in the 6. Aiden has one more piece, Wyatt. Aiden's got one more piece. Low and 2, go low and 2. clear. All right, coming up on halfway here is Richard Lake out front, 0.8 of a second lead over Bowerman. Darnell in the 3, Reinhold in the 4. Jeff in the 5. Race number 11, 410 Wings Sprint A main event. You guys are up next. That is last main event of the night. Thank you guys for coming on out tonight, spending your Wednesday with us. Wild West warm-up tonight. We're open for practice tomorrow, 10 to 6:45. Again, practice 10 to 6:45 tomorrow. And Wild West starting on Friday. 32 and 18 to go. Richard still out front, 1.5 second lead over Bowerman, trying to stretch that lead. Working his way down the back straightaway in the LT Rent-A-Ride 16P. Bowerman in the 17B. He's down the straightaway, 1.5 back. Reinhold in the 3. Darnell in the 4. Jones in the 5. And race number 11, caution rate in 4. 4 is clear. Race number 11, last race of the night. 410 Wing Sprint. Have them ready, please. Five to go for Richard. 0.2 of a second lead only over Bowerman. On, he gets it wrong. In 2, so Bowerman gonna take over the lead here. Two to go for Billy. And a white flag here for Bowerman. And time expiring here. When you cross the line, you will be done. Bowerman gonna take the win. Lake gonna finish in the 2. Darnell in the 3 by a 10th over Reinhold. And Jones in the 5. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Last main event of the night, 410 Wing Sprint. You guys are up next. I need drivers from race number 10 back out to the track to corner marshal, please. Drop Benny underneath the driver's stand.
Byron Jones. Troy Grove. One minute to the start of the race. Tim Long.
All right, go ahead and roll them out, check them in, guys.
45 seconds to the start of the race. James
Caution back
Rodriguez.
straight away, clear.
Kyle Davis.
Caution in 2.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Clear.
Seconds to the start of the race.
Clear. All right, let's get them lined up here. Tim Long.
Less than 5.
Tim will be on the 1. Kyle 2. Byron 3. James 4. Troy on the 5. Go ahead and roll them out, guys. Alex went home. He just ran late model. One more. Sorry, guys. Just trying to find my cursor. Gonna go green out of 3 and 4. Green out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Gonna go 60 laps here. 410 wing sprint. A main event. Gonna be Tim Long leading us out here in the Custom Works 69K. Davis gonna be in the 2. He's in the Velocity, number 3. Grote gonna be in the 3. He's in the 26. Caution in turn 4. That collected both your front runners. Still gonna be Long out front. Davis in the 2. Troy in the 3. Long working his way through lap traffic beautifully. Davis, he's working through it as well. 10 laps in, 50 to go. Top 2 separated by 6/10. Still Long out front, Davis in the 2. Separated by 6/10. Davis a little loose coming out of 2, finds the infield, gathers it back up, doesn't lose too much time. Gap is 1.1 now. But Davis turning his fast lap of the race of 4:199 on that last one. Trying to gain that time back. Long pulling the wheels up coming out of 2. Does it again. Lead is about 1.5 for Long. Rodriguez gets it wrong in 2. He gets hung up on the boards. Long out front. Davis in the 2. Separation 1.5. Davis gets it wrong going into 1. So it's now Long by with a lap on the field here. Just past halfway, 32 in, 28 remaining for Tim. It's still Davis in the 2, Jones in the 3, Grote in the 4. Rodriguez going to pull her off the track early here. Coming up on 20 to go for Tim. This time by. Still Davis in the 2. Fast lap of the race belongs to Tim, a 4:173. Davis with a 4:199. 15 to go. Davis a little loose coming out of 2, gonna pull her off now. Ten to go. Caution in 3 and 4. Dead car, dead car, dead car. Clear. Troy losing drive. I think he lost a pinion. And a white flag for Tim. And absolutely beautiful race for Long. Gonna take the win in 410 wing sprint. Byron gonna finish up in the 2. That is a race. All stop, all stop. Thank you guys for coming on out tonight, spending your Wednesday evening with us. Good night, good racing. We will see you this weekend for the Wild West Shootout.